feel to wake up. F***ed up, pockets broke as hell. Another poor man's tale, still struggling. I'm hearing Biggie's small speak. Going back to Cali as a kid, I had that shit on repeat. Think back to a time when my mind wasn't right, but the drive to stay.
I'm really excited about today's shoot. This is going to be my grooviest ever. I just can feel it. But before we get going on that, I want to share with you a little story from my past. When I was a kid growing up in the UK, my dad worked for a consulting business, and he did a job for a firm that made sports equipment, including roller skates. One day he brought home a pair of roller skates for my brother and I, and we had no clue how to roller skate, and we didn't have YouTube back then, so you can just Google how do I roller skate and get loads of tips. So we laced up and we got going, and we proceeded to just try everything, jumping down steps, doing crazy spins, trying to race each other as fast as we could. Needless to say, we walked away with loads of cuts and bruises, but we had an absolute blast doing it. Fast forward a few years, and I was browsing my TikTok feed, as you do, and I was just floored by this one post from somebody called Kels, and she was just like gliding along on her roller skates, and there were palm trees either side, and just looked really cool. It was a great vibe, Fleetwood Mac music going in the background, just like killer post, real standout. And it wasn't just me that liked it. I think it's got about 10 million views at this point, and I'll put the link somewhere on the screen, you can check it out. And I thought, I wonder where she is and if she'd like to do a photo shoot. So I reached out to her. This is what I wrote. And she wrote back, and the shoot was on. So we set up a date and a time, and we met up. And what you see today is the result of that. You ready, Kels? Let's go. Trying to keep Kels in the middle of the frame there. She's got some awesome spins down. Well, this must take quite a lot of energy from her. You tired yet?
Nope.
It's like a dynamo bunny.
We do this for like 10 hours a day.
Whoa. So we're going to try this out with Living in America playing in the background. Ooh. Really tripped over me there. Now I'm going to have to use a fast shutter speed for this, just to capture that movement, try and freeze that movement, otherwise it'll be super blurry. But then again, I also want to try with a not so fast shutter speed, and then just panning the camera and really try and accentuate some of that motion blur. But it's a bit tricky because I want to try and keep her face in sharp focus when I do that. Whoa! You okay?
Yep.
Cool. Move back a bit towards the flag. Perfect.
So I've always just kind of been grooving at home with my family.
What sort of music?
What sort of music?
Yeah.
Disco, soul, funk. James Brown, Earth, Wind and Fire, Stevie Wonder. Boom. My favorite's Donny Hathaway, but it's more slow.
A bit further back. A bit more against that flag. Right up on that ledge that you find really difficult to skate on.
Cool.
Yeah, perfect.
You guys are gonna have to keep bringing me back because I'm like
yeah, I can tell you're reluctant.
queen.
Those are the great shots. Though.
I think I found a technique. Just pretend that's an obstacle and you have to go around it.
So I'm filming Kels up against the door now, just for maximum impact. Shooting at about 1/500th of a second, shutter speed. And I'm shooting on auto ISO and an aperture of about 4.5 f4.5. Seem to be getting the best results from that. Very cool. Are you having fun, Kels?
I'm having the best time.
You've actually forgotten you're on a photo shoot right now.
I just remembered actually. Right now I'm testing myself to see if I can handle this incline.
Got any new moves you want to try there?
Up here?
Yeah.
Up here. I wonder if I can do crazy legs right here.
Okay.
Stay with me, y'all.
Excited to find out what that is. That's crazy. Excellent.
No.
Is that an official move or did you just invent that?
Which one?
Crazy legs.
It's a fish.
Official
That's
move
like
there.
if
You
you're
heard it
gonna
here.
skate, you gotta learn how to crazy leg. A list of things to
Subscribe to the vlog if you want to get all the crazy moves like that. This is a really cool looking alleyway. Gonna have Kels come towards me really close. Sun's poking out a little bit now. Gonna do that one again. So I'm shooting Kels here using the leading lines of this long street going off into the distance to focus the eye on her.
That's great.
Kels is having a lot of fun here, so I don't need to worry about poses and stuff. She knows what she's doing. I can just focus on the camera settings, getting those right. A lot of people enjoying seeing this little photo shoot going on. Although there's a car coming, so we're gonna have to move out of the way. There's a car coming. Kels has changed outfit. It's got a very groovy looking outfit on there with the suspender belt jeans thing going on. We are walking over to our next location. Kels.
We're skating over.
Oh, he's skating over. Some of us are skating over.
Right.
Yeah, Kels is a local skater and she skates in the Venice Beach area with her crew, squad, team. I'm not sure what the collective term is for it. She has this brilliant sort of 70s soul music vibe going on, and that's right down to her moves and kind of speech as well, actually, and also the look. So she's got a really distinctive look, and I know a lot of people comment on that on her TikTok posts. How many people in the squad?
Well, it's crazy because the squad is massive now. So I have a group of friends that go everywhere all the time. Maybe like 8 to 10 people, high key. But then there's like the whole Venice Beach squad. So like, we're in a bunch of squads. So I've learned 1,000 things from 1,000 people. I know so much choreography, and I can't believe it. And like, I couldn't do anything. So like, all the people I see at the rink that are really nervous, I'm like, yo, it's possible, okay? Everyone thinks I've been skating since I was like 3, but I haven't. I've been skating since I was 23. So, it just changed my life, I met like a whole nother family. The skating community is insane. Everybody just wants to teach you everything. You're gonna meet a bunch of people and they're gonna be like, oh, learn this. I love this house. Wow.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry, I just love this house. Wow, disco. Inspiring, okay. So we're gonna get out of the street.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how Kels became a groovy skater.
And that is it. I'm not gonna lie, I've never actually even been to the Venice canals.
And Kels is actually English.
Yeah, love. So my whole family's English and that's it really. Oh my goodness, my cousin Dom, she's got the loveliest accent. It's like so Cockney, but also really deep. So she's just down here like this, like not even talking, just like really low, and I just love it. So when my cousins come over, I just repeat everything they say to me, and I'm just talking like this the whole time. But that's also what happened to my grandpa, because when he came over here, his accent got a bit Americanized. And so every time he goes back there, he comes back and we're like, what are you saying, love? We're going in
Greg
there.
is pointing out this puddle here. So here's the puddle. If you get down low, you can sort of grab a pretty cool reflection there. So if I have Kels somewhere over here, this is a pretty cool area down here. And I think at the end of this, I'm going to have Kels do some gliding along, skating along, listening to her music. I'll make it into a little video at the end. I think it'll look pretty cool. Now we're at a bridge overlooking a canal. How are you doing with the slope here, Kels?
I kind of like it.
You do?
I'll
Good.
take this flat ground on a slope any day.
Okay, good to know. Fortunately, we're going to have to fight with all these people that just keep coming by.
Stress free.
That's okay. As we were walking along one of these roads, we spotted this very colourful looking building. That's somebody's home. And the colours look totally groovy. You've got the lime green matching up with Kels' top. Got the jeans sort of matching with the purple, kind of. And Kels is now playing her music and really getting into the groove. This is something I always look out for when I'm doing photography. I'm looking at pairing colours, looking for complementary colours and interesting backdrops that often get missed. That's it, it's a wrap. That was definitely a mega groovy shoot. And big thank you to Kels for sticking with it despite the heat. That was quite a demanding shoot for her. Very physical. She fell over a few times, as you'd expect, because it was a very uneven surface at times. But I think we got some killer shots and can't wait to process them. You will have seen them by now, so hopefully you like them. By the way, how cool are all these flowers here? Anyway, thanks for sticking with this particular post. If you liked what you saw today, if you could obviously hit that subscribe, hit the little bell for notifications, give me a like, and drop a comment below. Kels and I would love to hear what you think of today's shoot, and maybe we'll do another one if you liked it. If you've got any comments about roller skating in general, if you've got any fun stories you want to share, drop them in the comments. And check us out on Instagram and also TikTok. I'll put the information up on the screen. So hope you liked it, and bye for now.
Feel to wake up, pockets broke as hell. Another poor man's tale, still struggling. I'm hearing Biggie Small speak, going back to Cali as a kid. I had that on repeat. Think back to a time when my mind wasn't right, but the drive to stay alive made me fight. Finally at 25, I was screaming West Side. Outlaw from the shot, LA to live and die. Remind myself that there were times I almost didn't make it. So when times become the toughest, I just try and appreciate it. Some rode back, palm trees blazing. Call me Mr. West, cause this life is amazing. New York state of mind, chasing after dimes. But it's not about the salary, it's all about reality. Can't rush perfection, so I'm never on time.
What you call that?
West Coast mentality.
Dubs on my mind, dubs on my mind, dubs on my mind, dubs on my mind, dubs on my mind. I got dubs on my mind.
Women weather shit, it doesn't get no better.
Dubs on my mind, dubs on my mind, dubs on my mind, dubs on my mind, dubs on my mind. I got dubs on my mind.
Women weather shit, it doesn't get no better. 2008, I was making moves in Florida. Johnny Budd rolling at his Punta Gorda. These bottles gave us weak shit, and that's the anthems on me. Now I pick and choose top shelf, West Coast groceries, bitch. Orthopedics, I walk free from polices. Yoga every damn day, this is not a G. I love my beaches, your selfies and such. Katy Perry in the front, Daisy Dukes in the butt. But she don't like the attention, she not desperate for Hollywood. Born and raised LA, so she ain't fazed by shopping goods. Rodeo Drive don't keep alive, movie scenes ain't a thing. Always got the bold pack, that's my Cali chronic queen. Taught me to dream, chill and be patient. Live life, Mikey boy, you on vacation. Always got the good head when we hit the bed, so you know your boy gets that Californication.
Dubs on my mind, dubs on my mind, dubs on my mind, dubs on my mind, dubs on my mind. I got dubs on my mind.
Women weather shit, it doesn't get no better.
Dubs on my mind, dubs on my mind, dubs on my mind, dubs on my mind, dubs on my mind. I got dubs on my mind.
Women weather shit, it doesn't get no better. Dubs on my mind, dubs on my mind, dubs on my mind.